Nutritionist. I'm always looking for ways to make food more interesting for you and your family. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite weekend treat cake. Remember, it's a treat cake. It's an eggless banana cake. So I'm going to share with you step by step how I put this wonderful cake together. So some butter to line my baking tray. So you take a baking tray like this because it's going to become like a slice. I'm going to add a little bit of butter at the bottom of the tray. Paper. Let's line the tray. So my tray is ready. I've also turned my oven on and I'm preheating it to 180 degrees so that when the cake's ready, the oven will be nice and warm and it'll be ready to put the cake in and start baking. You get a mixing bowl. I've had this bowl for almost 30 years. Can you believe it? You don't make things like this anymore. All this gold, never to be sold. So here we go. In a bowl, I'm going to use 2 quite ripe bananas, or you could take very ripe bananas. The riper the banana, the better the texture of the cake it is. Peel the banana. Of course, we all know that we can use the peel of the banana as a fertilizer for our plants. So I'm going to use that for my garden. Well, banana peels are loaded with potassium. Gives your plants a beautiful green, luscious color. Then I'm going to take a potato masher. I'm going to mash the banana. I'm going to add some pink salt to the banana. A pinch. Then I'm going to use ripe lemon and I'm going to mix the juice of the lemon into the banana. As we all know, Claudia loves lemons, so stay tuned because I'm going to cover every part of the lemon and its benefits in the next video. To this mixture, I'm going to use a can of condensed milk. Well, half of my life I grew up in Africa, and in Africa you couldn't get fresh milk. So I remember my mum making us a hot chocolate with condensed milk, plus adding some more sugar to that. So you can imagine how sweet that hot chocolate was. Today, as a nutritionist, I know how bad it was, but occasionally it's okay to have this condensed milk. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this cake is a treat cake. So you wouldn't have this every day, but on a Saturday or Sunday, I love to indulge on this. I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. You could use macadamia oil or you could use avocado oil, but not canola oil. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Mix it up. Look at the texture, so yummy. I'm going to add 2 cups of self-raising flour. Now, if you have got a gluten intolerance, you could replace the 2 cups self-raising flours with 2 cups of almond meal or 2 cups of brown rice flour or quinoa flour. It's up to you. Sip that. I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract or vanilla essence. I think I need a little bit more salt. Mix it all up together. Measuring cup. Let me try the texture and the flavor. Perfect. Here you go. That's my batter. So I'm going to put that in a baking tray. Take a spatula, spread it around. go to the oven. So it's going to be cooked for about 30 minutes on 180 degrees. So let's go to the oven. So it is. We shall see you back in 30 minutes. So it's been 30 minutes. So let's check how this cake has gone. Wow, it's looking really good. So I've got a toothpick. I'm going to test whether the cake. So the cake's ready, so I'm going to turn the oven off. Ooh, I'm so excited. Are you? So let it rest for about 10 minutes and we'll come back, cut it up, and I'll show you what it looks like inside. Yeah, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so I'm going to move this aside. This is just a cooling rack. We do bring the cake tray onto here, hot. Rack on top, and then get your pegs and turn it. You ready? Let's see what's too hot, not too hot. Beautiful. Now, what I'd like to do with some melted white chocolate. Remember, this is still hot. So beautiful. White melted chocolate. This is dark melted chocolate. Okay, get my fresh cooker next to it. Let's take a bite and try and see what it tastes like. You got to try this one. And please like, subscribe, and share.